Sidlacha coming back in. Fish sitting down. I believe Belle Fourche is going to go with the high-low. Hostetter bringing it up. Passing it around. Nicholas, and he traveled. Belle Fourche has 9 seniors on their roster.
Wow.
Pass to Kelly. No call. Pass ahead. And tipped around. No good. Coming down with the ball is Powers. 48 seconds to go in this second quarter. Wildcats down by 10. AJ's gonna, Power or Passoff carried the ball. AJ came out to set that screen and he kind of leaned into the guy. I thought maybe he'd get the call on that, but wasn't much of a hit. Hostetter bringing it up for the Bronx. 24 seconds to go, no shot clock. Leverington back to Hostetter. Inside to Olson. Olson puts it up. Rims around. Powers with the rebound. 6 seconds to go. Got to get it up ahead. Patzloff launches a 3. No good. Wildcats score 5 in that second quarter to 13 for the Bronx.
All right, we'll take a short timeout and be back.
Start the new year with huge savings on over 400 pre-owned vehicles at Denny Menhold Rapid Chevrolet Cadillac. Record new sales in December enabled us to trade for local used vehicles from every major manufacturer. Cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit all of your 2019 travel needs. All credit applications accepted with no payments for 90 days and payments to fit every budget. All trade-ins accepted with buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. Check out all our vehicles at rapidchevrolet.com or see us off exit 60 Rapid City.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievement. Farmers Union Insurance can provide you the safety net to keep you moving toward your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance has focused on insuring the people of South Dakota. From the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection, Farmers Union Insurance, insuring a brighter tomorrow.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions are pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need.
Currently out on the floor, you see our girls and boys cross-country teams this year. They were state champions, both boys and girls, as a combined team.
Third title for the Lady Wildcats in cross-country in the last 4 years.
Yep, Miss Karam has them running.
And they're not losing anybody next year. So they could be strong again next year.
All right, Joe, if you got something, you can give her to us.
All right, I'll give you a rundown for the scoring here. For Belle Fourche, we got Kelby Olson with 15 points, Michael Leverington with 3, Chandler Kerr with 5, and Aiden Giffen with 2. They were 7 of 9 from the free throw line. Of them 7 of 9, Kelby Olson is 7 of 7 from the free throw line, and Chandler Kerr missed his 2 free throw lines, making it 7 of 9. For the Wildcats, we got Daniel Sedlacek with 2 points, Nolan Patzloff with 5, Jace Kelly with 6, AJ Kortemeyer with 2. The Wildcats were 0 of 4 from the free throw line. Jace Kelly was the only one that went through the free throw line for the Wildcats. So the Wildcats need to see what they can do to kind of stop Olson. Olson is their leading scorer right now with 15 points. We have put him at the line, it looks like 4 times. Wildcats, we kind of either waiting for Jace Kelly or Nolan Patzloff to score. We have gone inside it several times to Kortemeyer. He's gotten 2 points off it, but he needs to put a few more buckets in.
Yep, and they're pretty tight on that defense out on the outside edge. They're doing a pretty good job of keeping our 3-pointers from taking some shots there.
And they're giving us some of them inside shots. We just have not put them in.
Right. Well, we like to thank everyone that's watching on Channel 90 and Sports Ticket Live tonight. I will apologize. Sports Ticket Live lost some broadcast there the first half of this game, and I'm not sure, I probably screwed up and didn't hit the right buttons. But we're back on live now on Sports Ticket Live and on Channel 90, and we'll keep her there till the end of the game.
So you mean the relatives can watch us now in Roscoe, South Dakota, and over in Plainview, Minnesota?
Yeah, did they text you and tell you we had issues?
No, I don't know. Well, here I am. Yep. I guess I had my phone off, and now I'm looking at it. And
oh, no.
They're saying, yep, link doesn't work.
Oh, no. Well,
so we got it fixed now.
Yeah, you could text him and tell him we got it fixed.
All right.
Sorry about that, everybody out there, but we'll make up for it. We'll screw up at least 2 or 3 more times here.
So with that link, if they go back on later, would they be able to get the whole game then? Or
no, it'll be from about 2 minutes left in the first half.
Okay.
I looked down and noticed that the green light or the red light was on and wasn't running, and oh boy.
Well, so that's where you need a couple more help.
That's just it. I'm trying to take care of everything all by myself up here, and I miss a lot of stuff. There's so many buttons to push and so many things to turn on and change, and happened when we turned over from the girls to the boys.
Yep.
But Channel 90 was there. Whoever's watching us on Channel 90 got to watch the whole thing.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
It used to be only Channel 90 is what all we broadcasted on.
Right.
And we expanded out from there, and who knows? Could be going out to other places like Mars or Venus, and
yeah, could be.
Yep. Both teams coming back out onto the floor.
Yep, we got about 3.5 minutes left to go before we start the second half here. We're at 8:45, so we're behind about 15-20 minutes.
Well, we had a lot of goings on tonight, though, with the girls basketball 1,000-point club, the high school, the school district Hall of Fame, and now we just did the cross-country state winners. 5 games earlier than this, the JV freshmen, boys and girls both lost, and then the varsity girls lost the Bronx 60-20.
Yeah, that wouldn't be a good night if we were 0 for 6.
No, that it wouldn't. It would not be a good night against the Bronx. But they would be happy coming all the way down from the northern hills. Cold night. They're probably enjoying the heat wave we have, but nighttime it cools off here also.
Yep.
Throw another log on the fire and stay warm. At least this would be making some ice out there on the lakes. If it wasn't thick, it could be getting thicker.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's made some ice. More ice.
Yep. So coming up for the boys and girls, next weekend we have, I believe it's Lead Deadwood on the 14th. So that'd be next Thursday.
Yep, I believe that's right.
And then on February 16th, it's going to be our last ball game of the season here in Custer for the regular season. It'll be just boys only playing Hot Springs.
That's on the 16th?
That's on the 16th, yep.
Is that Monday night or Tuesday night?
That's on a Saturday. So,
this Saturday.
Yep, next Saturday. So
we got games next Thursday and Saturday.
Yep. And for the girls, their last game is going to be February 14th on Valentine's Day. It's going to be a doubleheader against Lead Deadwood. And let me look here and see where Lead Deadwood is standing in the ranks of the girls. Lead Deadwood is at 9-8. They're just ahead of the Wildcats. Well, the Wildcats are now at 7-10. And for the boys, Lead Deadwood is behind us at 7-10. The Wildcats could be, if they don't pick up the pace and put a few more buckets in, we'd be at 7-9. Then sometime we're going to have to get that postponed game against Spearfishing. Both boys and girls did not play that last night since we did not have any school yesterday due to the cold weather. We got, about 6 inches of very fluffy snow the day before on Wednesday.
Yep, and they're going to have to make that game up next week, aren't they?
Yeah, probably before the end of the year. So they'd probably do it maybe.
Well, playoffs.
They might do it tomorrow night. Tomorrow night or next Tuesday. Looks like the Wildcats will be getting the ball starting this second half. Bronx are out there ready to go. Both teams coming out with their starting 5. Hostetter, Nowajeski, Olson, Kerr, and Fox for the Broncos. Sedlacek, Patzloff, Kelly, Powers, and Kortemeyer for the Wildcats. Inside to Kelly. Oh, no good. Another one.
Ouch.
Give me inside, and we got 3 people down on the floor, and we got Kelly on the floor holding his head.
Got stepped on down there.
And I heard a thump on the floor also. He got hit hard.
I did too. So they'll take him to a timeout on the sideline while they get him taken care of.
Yep. Some of the fans are not happy with the call or non-call that was there. And it's quiet in the gym here, so they can hear everything everybody's saying on the opposite side of the floor.
I don't know who the guy is out there. He must be a doctor. Well, we'll take a short timeout with an advertisement, and we'll get back.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, ensuring a brighter tomorrow.
And we're back to action.
I believe that was Jace Kelly's, maybe his grandpa that was out there with him. Or maybe not. Could have been a doctor.
I don't think it was
Nope,
his.
it wasn't. And there's Hostetter putting it up, putting it in for two. His first bucket of the night. Not sure if we'll be able to see Kelly coming back. He's going to have to go through the protocol for a concussion. Kortemeyer looking around. Gets it to Patzloff. Patzloff launches the three. Gets the Wildcats within 9, under double digits. Hostetter with the ball. He gets it to Noah Jeske. Looking around yet. Hostetter again with the ball. They go get it off, and that goes to number 24, Kerr, but goes off his hands, out of bounds. Patzloff bringing it up. Gets it to Sidlacek. Patzloff at the free throw line. No good. Coming down with the ball is Fox. Gets it to Hostetter. Up ahead. And no good. Shot was going up by Kerr. Got knocked out of his hands. Off Patzloff knee. Powers. Fish gonna drive, being guarded by, he's guarded by Fox. Put it up, but no good. Kerr came down with the rebound. Now Kerr with the ball. Olsen, Hostetter for a long three, no good. Coming down. Goes the Wildcats. Fish and Olsen were going after it. Also Hostetter. I thought it went off Fish's hand. A.J. Gonzalez comes into the ballgame, comes in for Fish. Gonzalez now with the ball. Patzloff launches a three. It's in. Gets the Wildcats within 6. Hostetter bringing it up. Gets it Noah Jeske. Fox. Hostetter shot goes up, no good. Battle between two Belle Fourche guys, no traveling. Shot by Olsen, no good. Tipped around. And call a foul on Powers, holding on to Kerr. Second one on Isaac Powers.
Number 24 just about got himself a tee down there.
He came out. Shot put up by Fox, no good. Patzloff with the rebound. Powers to Patzloff. And there's going to be a foul that's going to go against Fox. Pushing A.J. Gonzalez.
EJ.
EJ.
AJ Quartermeyer.
That's right.
They look a little different. I know it's hard to tell apart, but.
Oh, they're saying I need trifocals, but I just stay with these here basic glasses. Patzloff with the ball. He gets it to Sedlacek. Stolen away. Olsen gets it, but he stepped out of bounds. Goes back to the Wildcats.
He moved too fast for me to keep up.
Yep. So I'm not sure, but I see Mrs. Kelly leaving the building if they're taking Jace out. Patzloff bringing it up.
I don't know. I see her standing against a wall over there.
Oh, yeah, that is. I thought I just seen her going out the other direction. Okay.
Glasses?
Boy, yeah.
What were you talking about? EJ puts one in down there for 2 for the Wildcats.
It's a good thing you're doing more than just the computer, the camera, and the scoreboard and everything. Wildcats on a little bit of a run here. Patzloff gets it out to Sedlacek. Puts it up, and he got fouled. Going to go against Olsen. That's going to maybe be his second. That is on Olsen, and that is his second. Sedlacek now at the line. Sedlacek has 3 fouls on him.
And Belfoose is going to take a timeout here. Short one. No, it's a long one. He wants to see what's going on. He's going to make a decision on how he's going to change up his man-to-man or...
Yeah, Jace Kelly, he's sitting on the bench over here right beside the trainer. Well, when he came off, his left side looked like it was just a little bit red. Well, looks like we got some girls basketball. They're doing laps around the gym here.
Yeah, entertained.
Yep. So when we're back to action, Sedlacek will be at the line shooting 2.
And they're lining up to do that right now. Might have to try and change my camera setting a little bit. These lights in here.
All right, that's what I'm going to blame my eyesight on.
It is. These LED lights make your eyes just wiggle back and forth. And
Yeah, don't look up. This is definitely don't look at the light. Wildcats within 2. We were down by 10 going into this here third quarter. 25-27. Leverington with the ball. Nicholas for 3, no good. Coming down is Olsen with the ball. He got that rebound over the top of Sedlacek, put it up and got fouled. Bucket's good. Foul's going to go against Powers. That's his 3rd. And good. Greggy coming into the ball game, coming in for Quartermeyer. Quartermeyer needs a little bit of a break. Patzloff with the ball, putting full court pressure on. Over to Fish. Got his own. Fish thought about the three. Pulls it back up, stolen away.
Tried to force it too much down inside there.
Yep, Leverington tipped it on off to Olson. And Olson goes up, count it, and they're going to say foul on the Wildcats.
I would agree with that one.
So that's going again, Dustin Fish. That's his first. So there's only one shot going on here. They got to let these guys come in, and that's what they're doing. Kelby Olson has not missed a free throw yet tonight. 10 of 10. Patzloff with the ball, gets across the half-court line, gets it to Sedlacek. Sedlacek drives the lane, gets back out to Patzloff. He drives and puts it up, no good. Tipped around. Coming down with the ball is Raggy. Gets it to Sedlacek. Patzloff, back to Sedlacek, and he walked.
I thought he's walked on a couple in the past here.
Well,
here comes Kelly. He must have passed the old test.
how many fingers I got up?
Less than 10.
Yep, his left side still looks bruised. He's got a welt on that left side right behind the eye. And his ear is really red. Olson puts it up, rims around. Sedlacek with the rebound. That time he was not going to let Olson get it. Patzloff with the shot. Got fouled. That's going to go against Leverington. That's his second. Third team foul. Patzloff at the line, shooting two. First one's good. Wildcats were within two at 25-27. Since then, Bronx went on a 6-point run, 6-0 run. Now the Wildcats finally getting some points again.
Time. 30-second timeout taken by the Wildcats. Down by 6 again.
Yep. 2:19 to go in the third quarter. We could make another run. Yeah, when we were going on that run, we had Patzloff that scored 8 and Sedlacek with 2. Somebody's messing with the scoreboard. They keep unplugging it. It's just one scoreboard that they're doing, though.
Got a kid under the bleachers.
Yeah.
I saw some wild ones running around earlier.
And turnover on the Bronx. Patzloff inbound the ball. Oh, Kortemeyer was open, but he slipped and fell on the ground. There's an offensive foul on Kortemeyer. Second one on AJ. Still have not found out who made that other foul that I was missing earlier. Kerr with the, I thought he walked, but now they're going to call, this one's going to go against on Fish with a hold. That's his second personal. 5th team foul on the Wildcats. In they come, Kerr, Fox looking around at Nicholas. Olson inside the Kerr. Puts it in for 2. Up by 8 again. Fish with the ball, gets it to Slacek. Fish drives the lane and got pushed, but no call on that.
Yes, he did.
Olsen, shot put up, a 3-pointer, and that was no good by Noah Jeske. Sedlacek goes all the way for 2. Down by 6.
Seems like the Bronx are putting their hands out on our guys frequently.
Yeah.
Because the kid reached out again that time.
There's Kelly with the steal.
And he's going to go down again.
Yep. And they're going to call a blocking foul. That's going to go against Nicholas. Kelly just leaned into him and then threw the ball up, but they're calling it on the floor. Tatzloff gets it to Slacek. Kelly. Kelly, that's so long. He is, oh, wow. 6 feet beyond the arc.
He was out there.
Down by 2 again, or 3, but not 4. Shot put up by Kerr, and that's good for 3. Tatzloff bringing it up, drives in the lane, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Nowajeski. Up ahead, they go to Kerr. He puts it in for 2. Wildcats kind of sleeping on that fast break. Now down by 8 again. 8 on the shot clock. Tatzloff inside to Sedlacek. Puts it up, no good, got fouled. Going to go against Nowajeski. That's his 3rd. First one is no good by Sedlacek. Tatzloff and Powers coming out. E.J. Gonzalez and Elmore coming in. Second one's good by Sedlacek. Shot no good.
No good.
Well, the Wildcats picked up a little bit on the Bronx, only down by 7 now, where they went into this 3rd quarter down by 10. 8 minutes. See if we go into overtime or if the Wildcats can get a win.
Yeah, they're going to have to play a little better defense here, though, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they live off the non-call too long, and then they're 2 fast breaks here by the Bronx while the Wildcats were still complaining.
Right. Like to tell anyone that's watching out there, if you're in town, downtown at the Bull, there is a reception for our Hall of Famers tonight after the game here. Well, they've already started, I'm sure.
Yeah, some of the crowd has left here already. Bronx will get the ball starting the 4th quarter. Hostetter with the ball. Kerr looking around. That's Larson that's into the ball game. Kerr puts it up for 3. Rims around. Coming down with the ball, it's Patzloff. Patzloff puts it up. Good for 2. Hostetter bringing it up. Now Wildcats down by 5. That's Larson with the ball. Looking around. Giffen. Hostetter. Kerr. Olson. They get it off over here to Hostetter. 10 on the shot clock. Pushes off. Shot goes up. Rebound by Powers. Patzloff bringing it up. Puts it up. Got it. 2 again. Down by 3. Timeout called by the Bronx. Podorf wants to get his boys back into the game. Just a little over a minute gone in this 4th quarter, and the Wildcats cut the lead to 3.
Yep, they're taking a full timeout. Got to get their act together, it looks like.
Well, the Bronx maybe went into that prevent defense, and all that prevent defense does is prevents you from winning.
That is true. Sometimes it does.
Yep. So it looks like they're got some pizza over on the other side that they're trying to get rid of. I think for $1 you can get a slice. Better hurry up. They're going fast.
Yeah. Sure, it won't last long.
Nope. .6:51 to go in the 4th quarter. Wildcats got plenty of time to catch up with the Bronx. Only 3 points down. Then take a lead. And then coast into winning the game tonight. That sounds like a good scenario, but let's see if it happens.
They're going to have to work at it here.
Yep. Olson puts up a 3. Good. Running out of paper for Olson. He's got lots of points.
Yeah, he's been a scoring machine for him.
Powers, the Sedlacek, the Patzloff. Patzloff being guarded by Olson. Now Sedlacek, 17 on the shot clock. Back to Patzloff. Kelly. Nope. Sedlacek. Patzloff. Kelly was coming around. I thought they were going to pass it to him wide open. There's a shot put up by Patzloff. No good. Gordemeyer tried to knock it out of Kerr's hand.
Lucky he didn't get another foul.
Yep. Hostetter with the ball. Gets it to Larson. Kerr. Olson. Giffen. Hostetter. Kerr. Larson. Looking around. And shot put up. No good. Rebound by Gordemeyer. That was Giffen with that shot. Ahead to Kelly. Back out the Sedlacek. Patzloff left wide open for 3. No good. Powers with the rebound. Got tapped out of his hands. And there's a tackle by Gordemeyer.
He was out of control.
Yep, that's his 3rd.
Couldn't keep his feet under him. And it just appeared that he tackled him. No, he really did tackle him.
Oh, they're bringing the pizza this side.
Oh, no.
Hostetter bringing it up. Gets it to Olson. Wildcats down by 6. Nowajeski. Hostetter drives lane, puts it up. Rims in.
Nice fall away jumper there.
Patzloff bringing it up. Drops. And 2-pointer.
Wow.
He was just inside the line.
Yep.
Still down by 6. 4:44 to go in the 4th quarter. Nowajeski with the ball. looking around, looking for Leverington. Shot goes up, no good. Coming down with the rebound is Fox. Stolen away by Fish.
Wow, we're just getting a little
wild,
yeah.
Patzloff. That's going to go against Hostetter. Blocking foul. Kortemeyer coming in. Power sitting down.
Yeah, they call that getting a little Western, I think.
Yeah. Kelly for three. Cuts the lead to three. 45-42 in favor of the Bronx. Hostetter with the ball. Leverington. Hostetter. Nowajeski. Oh, no walk. And there's Fox. And they're blocked by Fish. Gets it to Patzloff. Patzloff launches a three. Tie game. 45-45. Hostetter now bringing it up, and they're going to take a timeout. Full timeout.
Now we got to play smart ball.
Yep. Looks like they're putting Kerr back into the ball game.
They're tied up at on team fouls at 6, so people are going to start going to the line here shortly.
So we're tied up on score, tied up on fouls.
Yep.
And nobody really in foul trouble yet. We got 3 guys with 3 fouls for the Wildcats. That would be Sedlacek, Powers, and Kortemeyer. And for Belle Fourche, they only got 1 guy, Nowajeski, with 3 fouls. Other than that, Hostetter with 2, Olson with 2, Leverington with 2, Nicholas with 2. So nobody in foul trouble yet. Olson will be inbound the ball for the Bronx. Sedlacek on him. Wildcats playing man-to-man. They get the ball to Hostetter, looking inside. Dribbles it around. Olson. Fox. Nowajeski. Kerr. Hostetter for 3. No good. Tries to get the rebound. Powers tips it out to Kelly. Puts it in for 2. Fast break coming up the other way. Olson now with the ball. Drives around, puts it up. Count it for 2. Both teams have 2 key scorers. The Wildcats have Patzloff and Kelly. They have Olson and Kerr. Patzloff puts it up. In for 2. Hostetter bringing it up now. Looking around. Drives lane, puts it up from about 14, 15 feet. Kelly with the rebound. Gets it to Powers. Timeout called by Coach Kelly. Full timeout. Wildcats now up by 2.
Yep. But see on the clock, 2:41. All right, we'll take a quick short timeout.
It's tax time, and the time to buy is now at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet. Going on now through the end of the month, they will double your tax refund up to $1,000 for a total of $2,000. Choose from the largest selection of used and certified cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Black Hills. Over 500 to shop from. Buyers on site to pay top dollar for your trade. All credit applications accepted. The right cars, the right prices, the right experience at Denny Menholt Rapid Chevrolet, Rapid City.
Wildcats have the ball. Well, it didn't look like they waited for our TV timeout there.
Yes, they did.
Patzloff gets it to Powers. Looking around, gets it back to Patzloff, launches a three. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Sedlacek. Wildcats going full court, man-to-man. Hostetter bringing it up. Hostetter's a senior. Olsen drives. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Kelly. Quartermeyer, he stood his ground there, and he would have had to, charge. If they would have called a foul on him on that one, that would have been bad. Because he was there a long time before Olsen got there. Kelly drives the lane, put it up, and he got hammered to the ground again.
He's going to be bruised up in the morning, I think.
Yep. Oh, right now we got Kelly at the line. He's 0 for 4 so far from the free throw line. That foul was on Olsen. That's his third. Kelly does finally get that one.
Yeah, that one bounced around and thought about it.
Yep. Now this is the second half. He was 0 for 4 in the first half, so let's see if he can go 100% in this second half. When we need him. Wildcats now up by 4. A minute 55 to go in the fourth quarter. Game is going right down to the wire. Kerr with the ball, gets it to Olsen. Fox inside. And gonna have to call 3 seconds on that guy. He's in. Oh, now he finally got out of there. Hostetter launches a three short. Goes out of bounds. Nearly, but tips it back into Patzloff. Take off some time. Got 29 seconds. Get it down under a minute before you need to take a shot. Kelly with the ball. Launches the three. It's in.
Him and Patzloff are pretty confident. They just shoot.
Yep. Shot put up by Fox. No good. Patzloff with the rebound. 56 seconds yet, and that one, the ball got tipped out of his hand, and timeout called by Kelly before any other call on the floor. Well, your coach has to be pretty quick on that, knowing when there could be a turnover there, and you got to save it. So,
right,
getting that timeout.
I think we had a full timeout left.
Yep.
I don't know how many we have left, but they got to be getting out, close to out.
Yeah, both teams been calling some timeouts. Yeah, that was pretty close there for a turnover with Patzloff. He was dribbling it up, and it went off of the Belle Fourche guy's heel. He dove for it, was on the ground. Kelly was calling timeout. I would have been, I got to do something here, but I can't get it out.
Yeah.
Wildcats now up by 7.
That's what a couple three-pointers will do for you.
Yep, Wildcats have scored 21 points in this fourth quarter to 7 points for the Bronx. We were down by 7 going into the fourth quarter. Now we're up by 7. Kelly tips it to Sedlacek. Powers now on the ball. Kelly. And they're going to foul him. Foul goes against Kerr.
That was a dangerous inbounds.
That it was. Second one on Kerr. Putting Kelly at the line. 2 of 6 from the free throw line. 2 of 2 this half. 1 and 1. Gets it.
Every one of these counts.
46.2 seconds on the clock. And gets the second one.
Who was swimming in the lane down there?
I didn't see that.
Somebody went down on their belly.
Shot put up by Kerr, no good. That was a three-pointer. Powers going for the rebound. Oh, should be out of bounds. Yep, he was. 32.6 seconds. Kortemeyer coming out. Dustin Fish coming in.
Oh, they're going to foul somebody.
Right.
That's why they want their shooters in there.
Yep. Knocked out of bounds by Olsen. Olsen has 26 of their 47
there
points.
Goes
wow, long pass. Tip back in. There's going to be a foul on the Wildcats. Be sending Fox to the line for a 1-and-1.
Not sure why we fouled there, but
Dustin Fish with the foul.
Going for the ball.
Yep.
The baseball pass is probably not your best pass inbounds at this point. But Kelly did a good job of keeping it inbounds and running a couple more seconds off.
Well, Fox puts the first one up, no good. Kortemeyer with the rebound. They're trying, double dribbled on him. Are they calling a foul? Nope, they're going to call a turnover. .4 now. Wildcats up by 9. They get it in to Kerr. That's Giffen. Shot put up by Olsen. Three-pointer, no good. Fox with the rebound. Hostetter, no good. Kelly with the rebound. And there are 3 guys on him. One of them's going to get the fall.
Yeah.
7.6 seconds. I think we're about done with this game.
Yeah, the Cats pulled it out, it looks like. We can't say that for sure till that final buzzer goes off, but
well, there's still a chance.
We're up by 9.
Up by 9, 7.6 seconds. Yes, there's still a chance, but their chance is very slim.
Especially if he makes this one.
And he gets that one.
We're up by 10.
E.J. Gonzalez coming into the ballgame, coming in for A.J. Kortemeyer.
You know, A.J. had probably the best game of the year tonight.
Yep. He only had 2 points, but he played some pretty good defense. And the second one goes in. And there, the scoreboard takes a rest, comes back on again. Hostetter bringing it up.
Just let him shoot.
Olsen puts up a 3, no good. Fox with the rebound, puts it up.
No good. Wow, the Wildcats come back with a win tonight, and they did it in 8 minutes.
Right. Yeah,
in that last quarter.
They were down by 7. We were talking, they had to score some points, tie it up, and then take the lead and coast on after that, and that's kind of what they did.
That is what they did. And we'll take a 1-minute timeout, let Joe get his stuff together, and then we'll be back with ya.
As a retired employee of a cooperative, I understand and appreciate the importance that they have in our lives. Prior to my career, I served in the U.S. Navy. Today, my passions or pretty much anything that include the outdoors. I've always had great admiration for linemen because they supply the services that we need. We are very proud to be a member of Black Hills Electric Cooperative.
Life's an adventure filled with excitement, challenges, and achievements. Farmers Union Insurance Agency can provide you the safety net to keep you moving towards your goals and enjoying life's rewards. With multiple locations across the state, Farmers Union Insurance agents provide quick quotes and professional services you deserve. Since 1948, Farmers Union Insurance Agency is focused on insuring the people of South Dakota, from the most remote quarter section to the busiest intersection. Farmers Union Insurance Agency, ensuring a brighter tomorrow.
All right, Joe, if you've got them, we're ready.
All right. We had a lot of red ink on this here second half. So starting off with the Bronx, we got Tate Hostetter with 4 points all in the second half. Kelby Olson with 15 points. He was 9 of 9 from the free throw line. Then we have Michael Leverington with 3 points. Chandler Kerr with 12. And Aiden Giffen with 2. They were 9 of 12 from the free throw line overall tonight. 2 of 3 this second half. For the Wildcats, Daniel Soblacek with 7 points. Nolan Patzloff with 24. 19 of them came in the second half after Jace Kelly got hurt. Jace Kelly ended up with 23 points, and he came back after he got hurt and scored 17 points. Then we had E.J. Gonzalez with 2. A.J. Kortemeyer with 2. So for the Wildcats, we had, looks like 5 guys scoring. And for the Bronx, they also only had 5 guys starting or scoring.
That's pretty amazing.
Yeah, and there are plenty of other players that were out there, but we had 2 key players on each team that were doing the scoring. Patzloff and Kelly for the Wildcats, and Olson and Kerr for the Bronx. Kerr, he led all scorers tonight with 26 points, but he had 15 of them 26 in the first half.
Right, and they had Belle Fourche had the lead most of the game.
Well, yeah, after the first quarter, it was 10-12. And then it was 15-25 in favor of the Bronx, and then 33-40 still in favor of the Bronx. And we came back, and
it was like two something left in the quarter, wasn't it?
Yep. So the
Before
Wildcats
we took a lead.
Finally, yeah, it was just about like a little, about 2.6 seconds, something like, or 2 minutes, 6 seconds, and then we finally got a lead. And we just outscored them in that fourth quarter was a key thing. We scored 25 points in that fourth quarter where, we had didn't score 25 points in any of the other quarters. In fact, our first half, we only had 25 points.
Right. No, we got hot shooting them 3-pointers. Holy cow.
Yep.
They were draining them.
Well, I guess in our first half, we only had 15 points. So.
Right.
Yeah, between Kelly and Patzloff draining them 3-pointers in that second half. Kelly had 3 of them, and Patzloff had 3 of them also. Altogether tonight, Kelly, he had 4 3-pointers, and Patzloff had 3. No, he had 4 of them also.
So 24 points off of threes.
Yep.
But Patzloff drove in there at the end a couple of times and went into the land of the Giants and laid him in there, and so did Kelly.
Well, yeah, Kelly got knocked on his
back
and head and side.
Yeah, at least 4 times.
Yep.
He hit the ground.
And he hit the ground hard that one time, and that's when he came out. And Patzloff decided, well, he's got to start putting some points up there for the Wildcats just to stay in the game. And
right.
Kelly finally did come back into the ball game, and we needed those two to get the win. But we also need to start looking at Isaac Powers and A.J. Kortemeyer to get more scoring out of those two guys. Sedlacek had 7 points tonight, but, we got to start spreading it out, I think, a little bit, because other teams will key on your main scorers and leave the other guys there. And if you don't look at them, you're not going to get much scoring.
Well,
so, Wildcats needed it.
Yes, they did, and the boys were the only winners tonight out of 6 games here against the Bronx. They got a pretty tough team, especially their girls' team, ranked in state, and we were into running clock that whole last quarter with them.
Well, yeah, and our girls, we hung tight in that first quarter. It was 8-11 after the first quarter, and then we just fell apart and ended up only scoring 6 points in the second quarter, and they ended up scoring, looks like, 16 points. So.
Right. So with that, I'd like to thank Joe Urick for broadcasting tonight. We're going to be back here next Thursday night.
Yep.
And we think Saturday night, too?
Thursday and Saturday. We have next Thursday night, we will be going up against Lead Deadwood. And then on Saturday night, it'll be just a single game, boys playing Hot Springs.
Right.
And that'll be kind of a revenge one for the boys. They lost to Hot Springs down there, and we need to get this one against the Hot Springs also, just to move ourselves up a little bit in the standings, because Hot Springs right now is at 13-1, and we can beat them. That'll put us right up there for a solid 4th place. So.
Yep. So hopefully we'll have a couple good games for you next weekend, and we're on our last legs of basketball season. So with that, Joe Urick and Chuck Arsenault, cameraman, computer operator, general tech equipment guy, we'll see you. Good night.
We hope you enjoyed another live production from Wildcat TV. We would like to thank our production partners Golden West Technologies and LiveTicket.tv for helping us make this production possible. Until our next broadcast.